Good morning, Farming Simulator fans. America's farmer, Big Daddy, coming to you from Westbridge Hills. And yes, if you can see in the distance, the corn has reached another growth stage. And that it looks so beautiful. No corn. Oh, there's a piece of corn right there. Look at that, 1, 2 pieces of corn. Not as in high def, kind of flat, huh? I thought it'd be a little more. Thought it had some more shape to that, yeah. Anyway, so it's Sunday, and Sunday is our animal day. So, without further ado, oh, what is that? Oh no! That is a bale. There must be a bomb in my truck. That's not good. We're 26 meters above sea level. There's 9% water in the gravels. There's no fertilizer. We just looked at that. Grass. Alright, so we have corn. It's 50% grown. It's 100% fertilized. It's 9%. So I don't know why my X button seems to be stuck. Okay, so that presents a problem. That presents a problem with this. Well, we said today is Sunday and it's Animal Day, so let's take a look at our animals here. Okay, so our sheep are good. Maybe we can go bump a bale of hay, that way it takes off. Our pigs looking great, because once they run out of food, we will start selling them off. We definitely need to go tend to our cows. Our cows are milk makers. So, gotta unfortunately head over to the pigs to get the water trough and fill the water up. Hopefully the water in the 3 tanks can last us the rest of the season. If not, we're kind of in trouble. So, so let's talk a little bit while we drive here. I know we're supposed to have on the second growth stage. I know in the second growth stage we're supposed to go and fertilize the corn. Well, we already knew our growth stage was at 100%. Oh look, the neighbors already cutting their stuff down. So wheat and barley is our early harvester. Let's see that real quick. Middle of the road. If you plant cannoli at the very beginning, you can almost turn around and plant it again and have it harvest before the end of the year. That's what I'm guessing it is. I'm not sure. But, yeah. But, that's us. So, what I'm heading over to the sheep for right now is maybe to bump a bale in and give it 100% hay But another thing is I'm gonna turn the pallet fork over there into row crop. Alright. That brings the hay up to 16,000. These animals will be fine for many days to come. Well, I can just drive it up. I don't know why I'm being so complicated. Probably the least running tractors are these. Alright, finally. Alright. So, we just spent a little money right there. Need that weight. It's kind of late in the season to change it back, so shut down shop here. And we're gonna go try to recover this. Oh man. These little John Deere mods are so nice. They really spent their time putting this thing together. Let's find it. There it is. Row crop shouldn't mean row crop, huh? Oh, good. Looks funny in the cab, so we'll not do that. Now there's a pallet fork, but it will puncture. least we're not damaging no crops. There we go. Probably almost outside though. Ooh, you hear that valve rattling? Listen. Oh, it didn't do. Alright. So I hired somebody. I don't know if the money reflects it or not. I don't know if our but I told James and Bob's, our two helpers, go ahead and pick up the rest of our bales. They did, and they called me and told me that somewhere in the fields they did a good job. Houston, we have a problem. I'll show y'all in a second what happened here. So those big bales get 6,000. Alright, so let me go show you where we have a problem. Oh wow, they brought that equipment here too. This is a problem right here. We didn't bale any straw. So I do not know where they got this from. I have to make a phone call at lunch. Somebody remind me about that. But this is all us right here. So yeah. Let's see. Oh wow. 3 neighbors have already formed. And look, the rest is going to be ready at the same time. We're the only ones that plowed. A lot of barley, a lot of cannoli. 2 things of wheat. A bunch of sugar beet. We will definitely be doing some potatoing on our next map. And we will buy a field on our next map, right off the bat. We'll work for them. We'll get it fertilized to the 3rd level. And right when it's time for harvest, we're going to buy the land. So a lot of work to be done right off the bat. Still feels great outside, even though it's late summer. We are upstate New York, USA, so could be why. I'm so proud of this little tractor. It's doing so good. It's perfect for what we need. We'll definitely have something like this at our next place. Oof, the sheep wool. Oof, got in my nose. Off to the pigs shack. I'm excited I got that out without damaging the roll crop tires. So speaking of roll crop tires, I'm really mad at my buddy. He told me that his John Deere sprayer wasn't going to roll crop destruct our fields, and it does. So since we were already at 3 stages of fertilizer, I just went ahead and emptied the tank and got it ready to be sold tomorrow when the shop is open again. Today is Sunday, so the shop's not open. Hence the fact we are doing animals. So I don't know if I messed up or not. With seasons, your farm adds value as you add property and equipment. We're selling off equipment. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my steering wheel just stopped working and I ran right into that thing. So crop destruction on other farmers' property, if you're wondering, when we're gonna go to do the work on the field, say we do the work on that field, our crop destruction will go away. So we're not really killing his place, I guess you'd say. And it's starting to rain. I can hear the mud. I'm gonna walk on the grass real quick. Yeah, we know, pigs. You're hungry. You're always hungry, you pigs. Alright, good on that for 3 days. It's crazy how the factory stuff doesn't glitch like the truck does or some of the mod tractors. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Our fuel truck and the other Terra from the farm here, it's at the house ready to be sold. I think I'm gonna drive around and fill up everything I can. Total glitch there, I mean. Suck that water. Alright. Very gloomy day, very gloomy day. Just to let people know we're here working. Wet cow dung. That stinks. Like I said, just safety to let them know we're working. Alright, we need grass and power food. Drink up the little mini deer here. And I'll crank up our JCB. Let that warm up. I would say next map we could start on easy, but that would be too easy. Let's see. Okay. So we do have a trailer hitch here. We're gonna leave this. I know. That's what happens. They're probably yanking on her udders right now, so she's really mad. Okay, off to the grass field. See if we have any grass cut. Cut, man. I've never seen this big. Looking through our rear view camera. Letting the turbos cool down. Pretty close. Oh, a few more inches, huh? Alright. Let's get it. So, we barely even touched our big field, which is good. You never know when we're going to need it for something else. Y'all that say I can't do this, let's do this. Off to the pig farm to get my truck. Going through the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. I don't even know if that's a real song or if I made that up. If anybody's ever heard that, let me know. I've been saying this since I was a kid. So this tanker is 70,000. There's another tanker out there that has 200 liters. Which that's crazy. Oh yeah, that's our little mark that we did earlier. Sorry about that. What's his name or her name so I can call and let her know what I did? I'll do that for y'all. I'll at least call and let Mr. Eric Roberts know that I messed him up. Tomorrow's Monday. Maybe after we sell the equipment, we'll go ahead and do a job. We'll do something outside of our farm, make a little extra income before we leave. Let me know what y'all think. This came out perfect. Not to have these fields right here going. To have that big field with corn. Sell all our corn to the popcorn. Which I'm guessing when we harvest corn, I'm guessing that's what we do because you're not keeping the kernels. It shucks it in the seeds. So I don't know what we do. Oh, my roommate's home. You know the black truck? He's gonna be like, hey, I beat you home. And he always complains when I park my truck on the side of the house. It's my house, but I call him my roommate. That's Jim's Bob's truck? Yeah, Jim's truck stays Jim's truck stays at the sheep farm. Alright. Oh, I was like, what in the world? Alright, so our neighbors just cultivated their place, so they're good. We are growing. We are full fertilized. What about them? Anybody? Nobody else at Westbridge Hills has fertilized their fields. Shame on them. But look at that beautiful sunset going down in Westbridge Hills. I'm America's Farmer, Big Daddy. Have a great evening, night, and I'll see you right back here on the farm very soon. Bye for now.